Everything looks good there. Audio looks good. Okay. Read out that I'm live. Okay. And because I could I'm going to, of course, do a warm-up run. Gonna start getting into that. Oh, we're loading in already. That was fast. We're in the middle of the match. That's why it was fast. Fiesta. Like, it didn't even tell me what game mode this was. It's ridiculous.
Halfway to victory. Grabbing a mutilator.
Oh! I don't even know from where. I see them now. Yeah, then let me put the salt somewhere at least, right? I can only take so much Halo before the salt gets to me. I don't even know where they are. Oh, a whole bunch. Okay, and bots joined, alright. Oh, I have packet loss? What the heck? And I only had it for a few seconds. That's lovely. So right when I was gonna actually get a kill, that's when I had packet loss. Okay. That one was bad reaction time. The bot fell off the edge of them. Well, no, it couldn't have fallen off the edge of the map. What did it do? Stick itself? That was a self-destruct.
How satisfying.
The bot was sniping, okay. Yeah, I did a lot of mowing. Okay. Well, a lot. I did a couple hours worth of mowing. Which actually isn't that much for where I am. It could have been all day, but thankfully the grass wasn't too tall because it's summer.
5 minutes remaining.
But my dad was doing was getting rocks out of the garden. Where is... I'm just circling around hoping I run into someone so I can sword them. Lunge. There we go. I can get a killing spree. They came from behind, and then also behind again, because I was trying to focus on the one coming from behind. Trying to eliminate the need to mow your front lawn. Yeah. I hear moss is pretty neat for that, instead of a grass lawn and moss lawn, but I don't know about the logistics of actually doing that. Oh, I missed both my plasma grenades. Lovely. Okay, still killed him. I mean, it was a bot, so I guess I don't feel that fantastic about it. Moss and clover? Okay.
Victory.
Oh, nice. We got victory on that assist. That was not much of a warm-up because I got into that game halfway through. Actually, probably more than halfway through, honestly. Got some Spartan points. Did not actually rank up. Okay, we're gonna start searching before we leave that. All right, that got posted. Moss and clover, just okay. Yeah, I didn't think about clover. Clover sounds nice too. We do have a patch of clover, or we used to. I think it's been eliminated. But that was nice because it was a short patch. I didn't have to actually worry about mowing. All right, good night. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you sleep well. So I'm gonna do. There we are. Where is that on the app? Okay. Apparently, I don't know. Huh.
Super Fiesta.
Super Fiesta? I thought I took Super Fiesta off my list. Oh. Oh well. I guess it's not that bad. I need to remember to get some coffee after this match. White, green, and mix. Yeah, I wouldn't know either. I have never actually looked into it. I've just heard that moss is good, and also you mentioned clover, and I was like, oh yeah, that's good too.
More kills than your opponent.
What do we got? We got a bad pistol and an okay pistol. In my day, the pistol was as good as a sniper. It was Halo 1. And of course that's an exaggeration, but it was still not bad.
Surgical. Gain the lead. Spartan down.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous if you want to just follow and lurk or whatever. Okay, I at least got some shots off on them. Ah, I knocked their shields. I don't like this gun. Okay, well, it's better than the other one for this map. There's not really sniping opportunities for me, personally. Take an assist on that. Oh, okay. But I end up running into, I don't know, so many people died there. Oh, it was an explosive weapon. Okay. Oh, the sword. I doubt I'm gonna get many kills with the swords. Are we gonna lunge? There it goes.
A masterful strike.
Did not want to lunge for some reason. Lunge. There we go.
Shield won't save you.
That would have been nice for them pretty much anywhere other than right where they ran into a wall. There we go.
Killing spree.
Got a spree off that. Nice.
A fitting commendation.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I couldn't get a beat on them because getting hit knocks you out of ADSing. Never liked that. Thankfully, I don't have to ADS with the pistol. I guess I didn't need to with the BR either, but the AR, BR, first rifle, BR. It's a battle rifle and an assault rifle. I don't remember which is which. The arcade game audio threw me off. Wherever are they shooting me from? I was behind the wall. I don't have packet loss either, so... Which, again, I don't know how I had packet loss earlier. It made no sense. Did that not give me an assist? What do I have? Radar. Ping.
Another one down. We've got rockets.
I'll take a needler trade. That sounds like fun. Not. That was weird. What? Okay. I was trying to fire it and it wasn't firing. I don't know if I ran out of energy already or what. Victory. What? Not a big... Oh, nearing victory. Okay. The first part was cut off by the action. Hopefully they can... Never mind. Alright. They died before anything could happen. Nope. We are keeping the long shot. It's a long shot, but I think it can handle it. Helps that I was backing up there. If I just stood my ground, I was going to die to the hammer. And when it arrives, I'll smash it with the hammer.
Ready. They're close.
I was reloading, otherwise maybe I could have gotten that kill. Also, they were jumping really weird. Nope. Oh no, it's both my least favorite weapons. The shotgun sucks, and I can't snipe in Halo. Especially not on a map like this where there's no good beads on anyone.
Victory.
I don't know if I got last hit there, but could have. I have no clue if I meleeed that guy. It blacked out too fast. Victory! There, we leveled up on the battle pass again. I don't care about that item. Nice. Grade 3 for the general there. For the best car insurance rates online, of course. We had a lot of their name literally just ... Wow, okay. Must be an old name because you can't do that anymore. Found a match already. Alright, so this will be our third warm-up match. I don't know how many I'm gonna do before I do some Ranked Slayer, because as soon as I do Ranked Slayer, I'm only gonna be good for like 3 games. Because after 3 games in Ranked Slayer, I will be salty. Oh, I was gonna... I can't back out now. It's not ranked, I could just... Okay, I need to get some coffee in me, because I need to stay up late tonight. Get used to a new schedule. Spooky bones. Oh, nope. Okay, yeah. This at least is an okay weapon. Got some hits off. I saw the hit markers. Doesn't matter if nobody's nearby, but... Hammer! Why do I get a shotgun and a hammer? That doesn't make any sense. They're both close range weapons. I'll smash it with the hammer. Okay. Oh, he hit. It was perfect. That means he hit me in the head every time. Either that or it means he took no damage while killing me. I'm not 100% sure on that. I did get the kill. Okay. They're above me. I have a sword. Okay, well. it's nice that the Fiesta loadout's giving only. Oh, I don't have packet loss. So I'm okay now. It says I have packet loss. It wasn't lunging. Okay, so that wasn't my packet loss with 40 megabyte ping, or millisecond ping megabyte. That was somebody else's connection. That couldn't have been mine with this ping. So that was weird. Did that in my first match today too. It was doing it a little bit there too, so it's definitely an enemy's ping issue. They're above me. Either that or the radar on this thing is insanely long. Aim!
Resonance cascade confirmed.
Okay. Okay. That was interesting, to say the least. Game! If I swing when it's yellow, it's supposed to lunge. It should not be doing this whole, I don't know if I should be lunging thing.
Killing spree. Be proud, Spartan.
I'm not going down there. No, I am. But I wasn't going where I was, that was for sure. Oh, from the grave, okay. Did they have the time to grab my sword? I mean, they could have if they just ran over my body and held X. So I got my second killing spree there too, for the take an assist.
Resonance cascade confirmed. Halfway to victory.
Aim. Either I don't know how swords work, or they don't. They changed how they work, I guess, because I feel like I'm not lunging near as often as I should be. Did it used to be they lunged whether or not they were in your line of sight, or whether or not they were close? Because I feel like. Oh, that was okay. I know what that was. That was a laser. That kills you a lot faster than it should. Normally, it's buffed for this game mode. They both have a sniper? Like, not the same kind of sniper, but they both have snipers up there.
Gain the lead.
I don't know what that noise was. Was that somebody getting in lock on me.
How tragic for them.
Agreed. Tragic for them. So he got a Needler kill that fast, but I couldn't ever get the Needler to explode earlier until I was fighting someone else with the Needler, so not sure I agree with that. Are you serious? Wow, okay, yeah.
Team nearing victory.
That gun sucks unless you can actually... Unless your opponent's standing still or you have much better aim reflexes than me. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna happen then. Did my settings get reset? No, but it felt like it. I don't know how they were they spamming this? Yeah, they were. Okay. Funny how spamming that saved other people, but when I did it, I still died after I moved. I was out of there, and then they still killed me with whatever it was they were using. It sounded like regular bullets, but that doesn't mean anything in this game mode. Okay. Now I'm gonna go get coffee. Oh, I didn't grab it yet. Do, 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 do. You'll earn any killing spree medal. Oh, but that should have been 2. Why is this still at 1? What? Oh, we all had negative KDs. That would definitely mean a loss. There it goes. While it's searching, put this down here. Do. Looking. I was gonna type something to someone, but then I was like, no, they're gonna want to go to sleep as soon as they get back off, as soon as they get off work. So the answer is gonna be no, and it wouldn't be worth typing that whole thing I was typing out just to get a nah. I'm gonna go to sleep when I get home.
Slayer.
Banished Narrows. Alright, Team Slayer. AR and BR-75. Alright, so it's the BR that's the burst rifle. And the AR is the assault rifle. Obviously, it's the full auto. So it is the BR that's pulse. I was correct.
Earn more kills than your opponents to win.
Slayer. I hardly know her. Yeah. I was hoping that I had some... Wait, you can't walk down here? Doesn't make sense. Honestly, even if I knew this map, or even if I was paying attention to that, I would have thought you could have been there. Because it looks like you should be able to be down there. But apparently not. You know, somebody threw a grenade at least. Not a well-placed one, but a grenade. I do like this slow fire, high output. DMR placement. Shield wall, okay. Somebody is AFK.
You are a portrait of accuracy.
Am I though? Those should have been headshots. They clearly were not.
Power equipment incoming. Machine pop. Take cover.
That was not what I meant it to be.
Power equipment available. Good shooting, Spartan.
It was mediocre shooting at best. Apparently you can run on top of that and if you're running at an angle. Yeah, interesting. They're below them. Well, they're throwing grenades at me, so maybe they weren't below. Okay. Yeah, that guy there. Just straight up AFK. The Cuckoo Mellow.
S7 sniper inbound. S7 sniper.
What? Okay. It needs to move. Seems like that's not something I'm hitting when I'm trying to aim. Alright. My mouse was too close to where my hand sits on my desk when I'm using my controller. And this game doesn't have lockout for what you're using like COD does. So somebody could come over here and mess with me by shaking my mouse while I'm using my keyboard. Not that anybody would, just the fact that they could is annoying.
Shields are down.
No, wait, oh my goodness. It feels like there should be some horrible map design to have a choke point like that and have nowhere for anyone to run off the choke point. There's a reason this is not in ranked. Huh? What? They weren't firing. At least I didn't see them firing.
M41 Spanker available.
No, it's not. Somebody already grabbed it.
Not today, friend. Repulsor, take. Eyes up.
Huh? Huh? Oh, rocket launcher. Duh. Where'd my grenade go? Oh, that's right. They're made of rubber. Got an assist somehow. Who knows where the grenade went?
Another one put down.
Apparently I didn't hit them. Okay. Rinkety rinkety doo da is going to suckety day.
Now available.
I may still get an assist from that. Let's go. Audio aberrations, yay. had 3 allies next to me and no other enemies on my radar, and they were not helping me kill that guy. It happens. It's annoying when it happens, but it happens.
M41 Spanish inbound.
I'm gonna say,
M41 Spanish.
yeah, I couldn't do anything about that grenade. I was already jumping by the time it registered that it was an enemy grenade.
Nearing victory.
But the guy that I grenaded totally could have just gone around the corner. Raid. That could have been bad for me because he had an ally there that wasn't shooting me. Why am I not surprised that that happens all the time? Oh, they're going that way. I'm not sticking over here.
Power equipment inbound.
Zooming. Oh, okay. Panic headshot. Let's go.
Power equipment has arrived. Victory.
Oh, last hit. No, someone else got the last. Well, maybe. I don't know if it didn't pop up or if someone else got the last hit. Could have gone either way. You can't look back at the kill history either, so I don't know. I will never know. I suppose I could look back at a replay. Got another killing spree medal. Let's go. Why is it? Oh, now it's not blank. Okay, so I had a positive KDA specifically because of my assists. 8 of them. Alright, we will do... We'll take that off. Leave those 2 on. Take off Fiesta, and I don't know why. I think I put Super Fiesta back on because I was feeling... risky, I guess, would be a word to use. Maybe. At last warm up. Get your weekly challenges. So another win and get a 5k cumulative score. All right. Accumulate your score. So let me get pen and paper and start adding it all up for you. find your word something. Yeah. We'll go with that. They'll know what I mean. Loading in. It's an 8-person match that tells me nothing because these are all 8-person matches. Let's make sure I'm tabbed into the game. I hardly know her. Not Team Slayer. No, it is Team Slayer. It says slay the enemy team. Okay. That's 12 minutes. It might not be Team Slayer. Slaying the enemy team could be everybody. Because there's Slayer and Team Slayer on the playlist. I turned music off, but it still has. No, I didn't turn music off. Now I did.
Rack up the most kills to
I thought I had.
victory.
It's a bot. Okay. And yeah, it ended up being Team Slayer, even though it didn't say team. It just said Slayer. What? Okay. Sure, I guess.
Power items en route.
Someone else killed them. They came from everywhere?
Power items on the field.
Everything everywhere all at once?
Shooting Spartan.
Only because they took the longest time to turn around. It's like Charlie's... my nephew in Plants vs. Zombie, I was using... what was it? Garden Warfare 2. I was using his profile because it was online and I had to use one of their profiles. And he had his look sensitivity on the lowest setting possible. Also, he didn't have inverted, I have inverted, vertical. Which I was like, okay, I can handle not having inverted vertical. But I had to adjust. I put it back afterwards, but I had to adjust his look. Okay, then. His look speed, or whatever it is. Because I literally could not shoot ADSing. I couldn't shoot anything because Garden Warfare 2 already slows down your aim when you're ADSing. So the fact that he had it on the lowest setting prior to ADSing, like you could not follow anybody at walking speed or anything. While ADSing, it sucked. Are you sure? Active camo, okay. The proof yard. Whatever that means. Whatever that means. Go. This map is too big for a 4v4. I will say that with my full chest. This map is too big for a 4v4. Takes forever to find anyone. It's only a 12-minute match. Like, there's no way we're gonna get 20 points like in general. Yep, they have 4 people. Weird. Just be prepared to ping if I see anyone. Yeah, okay, so they're just hiding, hoping that they'll win by default. Got it.
Power items have arrived.
No. I hate map design like that, where you literally cannot see where you're going. Like, you turn around a corner and you think, oh, well, this walkway will keep going, and then it just doesn't keep going anywhere. Are you... First off, that guy wasn't moving, so those should have been a headshot before I ran out of ammo. I'm pretty sure I was aiming at his head. Maybe it was a little bit too low, so it was his neck, so it didn't count as a headshot. But the fact that he was saved just because somebody was sneaking, really annoying. I shouldn't have engaged. I just feel like I need to because there's no way to find them on this map.
Power items incoming.
They are definitely over here. Oh my goodness, the shotguns are terrible. That should have been a one-hit kill. But I have no words for the shotguns in this game. Why would you make something like that where you can't grab that ledge? It looks like, oh, I can grab that ledge, and then you go to do it, and there's no ledge grabbing on that ledge from the height that you can get from that jump. Whatever. Not important, Josh. It's a video game. Is it horrible balance for melees? Yes. It's a video game. Don't fall for that again. Reload.
Shooting the Spartan.
That only worked because I reloaded while he was off screen.
Outstanding. Power items inbound.
That was an assist. Okay. How? They couldn't have been hitting him through my body.
Way to victory.
Clearly, I have no words. They're close, they say, and they're not on my radar. They're hiding in some crevice somewhere. Alright, I'm dropping this. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But that wasn't wrong. I should have gotten that kill several times before it went through, but, you know. Melee not having any distance in this game is great. Okay, somebody got him at least.
Power items inbound.
What in the world? Okay.
Power items on the field.
I'm sorry, what? I had... So that's what's going on. They're just letting them get away. They're not trying to go after them at all.
I see headshots in your future.
I don't, but I figured I'd grab it.
No scope. 1 minute remaining. Double kill.
Well, should be good.
Seconds remaining.
I mean... Okay, well, I didn't have to shoot that. We just, you know, don't have 3 to 4 deaths in the next 10 seconds.
Power items en route. Victory.
Okay, then. That was an interesting match, to say the least. Okay, we'll do ranked Slayer a few times. Actually, hold on. Me BRB for a little bit here. Not too long. Button. Had to start my fan. Got warm. We'll see how salty I get the first couple ranked games. If I get too salty, then I'll just switch to something relaxing. Not too relaxing, I don't want to fall asleep. I've only been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes. If I fall asleep, because I switched to like Stardew Valley or something, that's on me. I was gonna do Star Citizen, but the last two files were downloading so slowly, it wasn't worth it. I probably still would have been downloading them right now. So they were downloading at 6 megabytes, and there were 2 gigs left. So, yeah. That's a Star Citizen issue, not a my internet issue, because my internet is pretty darn fast. I really need to replace this monitor to my left here. It is lines, vertical lines, all over the place. But I can't replace it until after I start working again, so hopefully I get the job Wednesday and get a paycheck in 2 weeks after that, and then I'll replace the monitor. That's one of my priority things, is replacing that monitor. I don't have a spare one right now. Normally I would have a spare one, but I'm using the other computer actually, so it can't be the spare monitor from that computer. I have time to do this. Terminal fire, motion tracker disabled. See, in the playlist it says, unless they fixed it, it says motion tracker enabled. Not the one. Inexistent. Cross the bus. That's a good one.
Rack up the most kills to achieve victory.
Did I not get any hits off? I saw a hit marker X's, and then they give me the assist. My ping is pretty high for whatever reason.
Target spotted.
Right, whatever. I have no clue where my allies are. They're probably all dead or something. He was one shot, clearly. I don't know what happened there, but okay. I don't have packet loss, barely. Probably should, judging by my 100 ping. I like how when I wasn't playing ranked, I had like 60 ping, 40 ping, and now that I'm playing ranked, it's like 100 ping.
Gain the lead.
Oh my goodness, this game's melee is horrible. My elbow was in his character model 3 different times. Yeah, that was bait. course. That's what happens when you try to get to cover. Someone comes from somewhere else entirely. Hearing firing coming from this direction. Dang it. Okay. Okay, not the one is the one. I don't care what they say. I don't think my warm-up matches actually helped me, or the fact that I have 100 ping for the ranked. When again, not ranked, 40 ping. Ranked, 100 ping. It's almost like people are purposefully connecting with bad internet or ranked.
Active camo available.
I'm too used to radar for my warm-up games.
They're close.
Halfway to victory.
Game! Why are melees literally impossible to hit? And it's not a me thing. This game's melees are so close in that you could be a pixel off when it looks like you're 3,000 pixels deep into their character. So they shot through me to kill the guy that I ran past. Why were none of the headshots a headshot? Does that gun not get headshots? What? What? Oh, they got a BR somewhere. Sure, game.
Another one put down.
There's nowhere to go here. Yay. No, there is, but you can't make the jump. Okay. It's not obvious, and you can't make it unless you're at a specific angle, is what I meant. Because you can totally make that jump. It gave me a mark assist for something that I should have been dealing damage to and got an assist, but okay.
Need some privacy, eh?
Certainly not due to my gameplay.
Not today, friend.
Okay,
Active camo available.
Shields down.
there it is. I was like, where's my headshot? Three of them are there. Okay, well. Feels like I'm made out of paper.
Victory.
No thanks to me. Yeah, like I was saying, I can only do like 3 ranked games before I have to do something else. More school. Well, it went up by 10 because we won, but I had a horrible KD there.
Slayer.
Ranked Slayer. Slayer, I hardly know her. Just like way over there. Okay. Feel like I'm gonna hit it. I don't think I would where it was, but it just feels like it. I'll let someone else have that. Okay, they're rotating. It's my team? Yeah, I thought so, because I tried to move to the right and then I just stood there and took a grenade to the face. And there was nothing stopping me from moving right. What? No, after I jumped, it was a headshot? That makes 0 sense.
Lost the lead.
Oh, so their melee counted. And it was after I meleeed, which meant they were further away from me because they were running past me. Pretty sure I already prioritized close connections too, so the fact that I'm getting 100 ping games is baloney. So they were out of the blast radius of the grenade that was literally right next to them. I can neither even nor odd this game.
Active camo inbound. Active camo available.
Apparently they just assumed they didn't see me. Because they just... yeah, okay.
Exquisite.
Tangles closing in.
Okay. Not only were they marked, I had two allies right next to me, and the second one still died. Okay. Maybe they thought it was an accidental ping, and then I died? I don't know. Maybe if I hadn't died, they could have thought it was an accidental ping, but the fact that I died and they still thought it was an accidental ping or something?
Gain the lead.
Okay. I was out of grenades. That's why I was aiming down. I was trying to bounce a grenade into their body so that it would actually explode on them. But I guess I had already used 2 grenades since I had last died. So,
Lost the lead.
my bad for not keeping track of how many grenades I had, I guess. Or didn't have, for that matter. Whoop. I don't know if someone else was shooting at them, but if they were, they got killed over there.
Active camo inbound.
That's not good. They're sure to get it instead of us.
Head down. Active camo available. Not today.
Headshot. Let's go.
Target spotted. Enemy halfway to victory.
That didn't hit them. Okay. It's supposed to lock on. Whatever. I waited until they were clearly in my sights to release the trigger, and it didn't lock on. Okay, they got them. I'm sorry, what are you doing? Of course.
Target spotted.
Active camo inbound. Active camo available.
I just assumed they were chasing, but apparently not. I have the second most kills, and I'm definitely doing horrible, so, not a great team comp, I guess. I understand this is a high impact gun, but shooting me twice to be able to melee me with one melee is kind of counterintuitive.
Target spotted.
Okay. Oh, okay, so they threw a grenade and then just ran through him instead of actually... Okay. Sure. Okay, but you got them. Are you serious, game? I'm never gonna get used to the fact that the melees are like a 2-inch away from them. But it doesn't make any sense, and it never will.
Active camo available. Threat seeker on.
What? Oh, I did see pink with me. They're just behind me and not actually assisting. Got it. Excuse? Okay, well, they didn't stick around wherever they were. I didn't get an assist from somebody that I clearly hit. Okay, sure. Mm-hmm. Excuse me? I didn't have time to shoot my gun after that melee, and they somehow got a headshot? My gun was not up enough for the game to let me pull the trigger. I was spamming the trigger. Either they died or somebody's not pinging. I assume they died.
Active camo inbound. Active camo available.
Perfect.
Not today.
He was reloading. That was literally the only reason that worked. So they have 2 AFK members of their team. Yeah, it kicked him finally. Yeah, it kicked the other one too. It's not letting us get free kills off them now. That's annoying. Go ahead and toss a ping out. Toss one over here too. No, I only had one. Okay. Where are they?
1 minute remaining.
I mean, as long as we don't die 3 times in a minute, and or we get 1 kill in the next minute. Now there's only 2 of them, so it's a lot harder to find anyone. Oh, there we go, dead. Dead from not being able to hear them. All of a sudden, I'm just dead. Oh, same thing happened to Lord Deletus. Okay.
Remaining. Victory.
Okay, someone got a kill. Yeah, we would have been completely destroyed if they didn't have 2 people AFK. I need to get to the scoreboard. Idling. Okay. And idling. Yeah, see. Yeah. Literally the only reason we won were these guys. And the only reason I had a positive 88 is because of my assists. Alright, I think I have one more ranked game in me. Maybe I won't have an inanely high. Yeah, it's inane. Inanely high, not insane. Inane. I don't know if that word actually works there or not. It's inane how high my ping was. Yeah, so yeah, it would. Assuming I'm using the word correctly. I think. Maybe. Other players loading, okay. Last ranked. For now. I know not what not to play. To stay away. Balatro. Balatro. And Balatro. Because if I'm tired, that will definitely not make me not tired. Gonna have to change my input back probably once I dock this switch. Yep, hold on. That was the right one, it just wasn't responding fast enough. Hooray. Give it a second. There it goes. Alright. HDMI switch.
Earn more kills than your opponents to win.
Another one bites the dust. Okay,
Active camo inbound.
where is the enemy?
Active camo available.
Oh, they stuck me. Okay, sure. We have active camo. I have decent ping this time, so. What the heck? So I'm taking damage, I'm not hearing a damage marker sound. But just all of a sudden taking damage, my health's dropping, my controller vibrates, but I'm not like the audio was super muffled for some reason.
Target spotted.
Like that. I'm not hearing them hit me. Do I need to like tab out and back in? Hello? That was dumb. Like, what? It's coming through the correct speaker, right? Yes. No.
Locator ready for pickup.
No, it's not.
Active camo inbound. Spike obtained.
That guy really wanted to kill me. Okay, so it is coming through the correct speaker, but it didn't... I don't know. I switched it out and back. Over shield, lovely. I might have fixed it, I don't know. It said it was going through the correct headset and then it's acting.
Sniper available.
They're under us.
Game! What? The horrible decisions with melee in this game. It detection. It can't be my ping now. I can't say, oh, my ping is why the melees are so bad. My ping's only 40. So it's gotta be their design for how the melees work. What? Where'd they? Okay. I don't have packet loss, so they must have had packet loss because that was ridiculous jumping around.
Locator on
What? Sure, I'll take a headshot instead, but what?
translocator ready for pickup.
It's a grenade, they're not behind me. Maybe they are behind me. No, they weren't. That was an ally throwing grenades at me. Well, not at me, but past me for no reason.
Enemy halfway to victory.
Well, at least it's not as spectacular yet. Again, I should have been able to melee that guy in the back in literally any other first-person shooter game.
Active camo available.
It's not homing anymore, I guess? Question mark? Oh yes, spawning me literally right next to a firefight. And then not giving me the ability to actually enter said firefight. Oh, two people left our team. Okay. I was wondering what the heck's going on here. It feels like we're getting into team fights all the time, because we are getting into team fights all the time. I can't do anything about it because we only have two people.
Up their shields. Taking cover.
Why is my mouse on my screen? Why did my melee not go through? What the heck? I hit melee 5 times before it actually did the melee.
Active camo inbound. Active camo available.
Oh, they got the active camo. Lovely.
Translocator incoming.
Where's my melee?
Translocator available.
Yeah, okay, I should have been able to melee. You can melee immediately after shooting. So where the heck was my melee? For the love of, I'm just gonna throw a grenade, because I'm gonna die no matter what.
They're close.
What? Majorly disagree.
Team nearing victory.
How? Oh.
S7 sniper available.
Mm-mm. Not going that way.
Time.
So if we had a full team, we would be winning.
Not today, friend. Power equipment incoming.
I love how that counts as the enemy killing them, when it definitely was not the enemy killing them. Heck no! They were nowhere near enough to melee me! I can't melee from that range, why can everyone else melee from that range?
Defeat.
Yeah, I'm done. I literally can't melee half the time, and the other half of the time when I do melee, and they're right here, it doesn't hit them. Also, my mouse keeps going on screen for no reason. I didn't even touch the mouse, so it shouldn't have been showing up. I didn't tab out of the game, so why was my mouse on screen? That has nothing to do with my performance. I was ignoring the mouse, but I have to have another complaint because it just felt so bad when 2 people literally leave the game. Who left? I don't even know. Just see. Who was? Shadow Speed was the person who didn't leave. Okay, well they'll be flagged anyways. Okay, I didn't lose any rank because of that. Alright. I don't know what I'm switching to, but I can't play this game when it does that to people. I know it's ranked, so you can't really add bots in, but like if half your team leaves, I don't care how far into the match is. If 2 people leave your team, it needs to be a draw. Because if I had left, I would have gotten -5 rank, but I had to stay in so that I wouldn't get -5 rank. Ah. All right, let me switch to the Switch. Should be connected. Oh. Oh. Battery almost dead on my controller? Yes. Okay, well, I don't know how that happened, but yes. I could just play Sudoku game. Update. Go ahead and change this. What? Why did my input switch? Hello? What? I don't know. We'll see how long I'm on this game before I decide that I'm too tired. Oh, this has updated a little bit. Okay. What was it? There. Sorry, I was... Ah. Okay. Alright. Strawberry. Berry. Strawberry. Well, those will probably never touch now. Do the... Apparently I can't do that. Lovely. I was not paying attention to what I had in my hand, apparently. Let's put you there. Wow, I guess not. Aha! Victory for Zim. Try that, but yeah, it's not gonna work the way I want it to. Oops. Need to pay attention to my next item a little more here. That, but it. Do. I guess here. And I'll put that there. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to what was next. Ah, it was fine. All right. Night. No. Okay. In Tetris and whatnot, you can switch to the next, but there's no button for that. I'll let those rotate a little bit. Because that should... Yep. It really doesn't matter, I'll just put it there. Wait for it, wait for it! Really slowly, but wait for it. It is moving in the correct direction because of that strawberry I dropped there. It'll get me to pineapple. Ooh, and it fell the correct direction too. Nice. Strawberry goes in there. Cherry also goes in there. Orange, it's gonna be 2 oranges, so I'll try to put it here. And it's gonna fail, of course. Oops. That's not too bad, because this will make it eventually. Or it won't, and it'll just be a pain. Things are moving, but I don't know if they're moving where I want them to. Just drop this cherry over here. I'll just drop the grape wherever so that can happen. Thank you. That cherry there. This here. Cherry I'll just drop wherever. Strawberry into a grape. You. Strawberry. Grape. Strawberry. The grape escape. I'm gonna block that cherry off. Good. There it goes. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Yay. Except it's cut off from the other peach. Foresight, what's that? This here. Let's put that there. Little strawberry, perfect. Come on. Nice. Okay, let it readjust itself. Okay, I'll drop this here, and I can drop that there. I guess I'll drop the cherry there. I really don't have a good spot for it. Okay. Okay. cherry there. No, I went the wrong direction. That's fine, this'll work. Watermelon. Well, not a watermelon, regular melon, sorry. Slightly different. Cherry. Let's put all the small stuff over there for now. The chances that's gonna move out of the way for me. Probably slim to none. Just let it maybe move. No, alright. Okay, and then I can put an orange here. Ish. Okay. Strawberry, strawberry. Cherry? No, if that'll... Oh, that's fine. I'll just do that then. Grapes going over here. Perfect. That means I can do this. Okay. We'll put this here to do that. Come back over here with this. Nice. Pineapple. Let's do that. And then do that. Then not have it line up the way I wanted it to with the drops, but whatever. Aha! Put the cherry way over here. Sure, whatever. Come on. And kiss. Let those adjust, see what happens here. I think it might do what I want it to. Yes, okay. Give this a second as well. Good, good, good. Nice. Okay. Guess I'll put this. Alright, that went the right direction for what I wanted. That there. This here, this here. Another orange real quick here. Toss that to the side, put the orange over here. I don't know if that orange is gonna pop up or not. Try to make... Alright, it's not going to, so we're just gonna do that. Do this. Do that. The other thing. This, that, and the other thing. I put this here and then quickly drop that. Yes, good. Nice, okay. Really doesn't matter. One of those is going to touch something. Maybe. Yeah, I'll just do this then. Good. But that's... Okay, I'll drop that cherry there to push it. Nah, I went the wrong direction. Well, it happens. There we go. All right, jeez. Okay, didn't launch anything into the stratosphere yet. Foo-foo, but it is moving things around down there. Okay. It's fine because I'll have this orange. Oh, it's sticking up too high. My bad. You mean there was a problem with the connection? No, there wasn't. All right. Where is my ranking? Oh, there. Okay, it was loading still. There we go. It just wasn't updated. Hit the button to update, and it updated. Surprise. Good. Yeah. Just a little bit of a not quite how I wanted things to land, but no. This will still work out in the long run. Yes. Okay. We're somehow actually organized at the moment. Somehow. Drop this here. And that'll push into that. Then we'll try to drop that there. Not quite. Cherry all the way to the left. I don't know if it'll work. Okay, it did. That'll move everything that way. Perfect. This will make it an orange. That'll be an orange. I'll drop it right. I did not drop it right. It's fine. I'll just double orange drop there. That. There. Okay. I went the wrong direction. Of course it did. It would have been too easy for it to go the correct direction. There's a creep coming, so I don't need to be... Okay. Maybe? Yay! Went the correct direction for what I wanted. Let's go. Drop this here. And that there. Berry will drop over here. Strawberry. I guess we're skipping. Okay, I guess we're dropping it there. Not really much I can do about this. Yeah, when that pineapple falls, things are going to shuffle the exact wrong way, or raises up, things are going to shuffle the wrong way. Lovely. This might touch the yes. Good. Just... Okay. That'll do that. That'll make an apple as well. Alright, we'll drop the strawberry over here. This. Double drop here. Nice. We're doing okay, I guess. Two cherries, so we'll just drop them both here. Drop a grape down there as well. Hoping that pineapple will get pushed upwards. Doesn't look like it's going to. Okay, I dropped that in the right spot. Good. Guess we'll just drop the cherry wherever. Of course, it went the wrong way. Why would it go the right way? It would be convenient to go the right way. Yet another apple. Okay, we got some consolidation. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Melon. Not watermelon, but melon. I guess I'll just drop both cherries over here. Do that. Get a peach. Peachy. Might eventually push the orange over. That will if I do that. Okay, that there. Drop this here. Okay. Okay, we're gonna consolidate a little bit down here, not a lot, but a little bit. Guess I'll drop 2 strawberries down the hole. 3rd strawberry down the hole. Grape down the hole. Be an apple. I'll be an orange. Doesn't matter which direction it goes. Okay, good. Okay. Try to get that apple to move left. I don't know if it will. No! Well, that do be Suica. Watermelon game. I'm just gonna try to push that one into that other one there, even though it's not ideal. Hopefully that'll get down there and cause a little bit of a chain reaction. It did not. Come on. Darn it. Okay, we had a chain reaction at the bottom at least. Things are thinking about shuffling around. But they're not. Okay. Okay, we got a pineapple again. Good. Here goes something. We didn't do it. Why is it? What problem with the connection? Whatever. Thought so. Whatever. I'm just starting a new game, I guess. Alright. Drop this here. That there. Here. Here. That there. Good. Oops. Oh, man. Let's try to move things left. Touch. No. I'll just toss this over here anyways, because this is going to be an orange in a second. And then we're going to get that. Nice. Stop. Where to put the strawberry? I think here would be okay. Well, it definitely worked out. No, it shuffled the wrong way. No, that didn't help. Okay. Sure, didn't miss anything in chat. Nope. All right. Okay. Toss this one over here. I guess just do that. Nah, that moved the wrong way. Should be able to... No? Okay. Get over there. Dum-dum. Ah! Aha! The grape should drop down there. Okay, apparently not. Let me try to help it along here, moving in a weird spot. Either go up or down, please. No, you're content where you are. That is not useful to me. Down there. There we go. It's not perfect, but at least it moved. think if I put that there. I don't know where to put this, I'll just shove it over here. Nice. Even better. Alright, that'll do that, that'll do that, that'll do that, that'll do that. Lots of doing things right there. Drop that there just so it's out of the way. Those should push. No. Okay, well, not quite. Drop that there for no particular reason, because... Okay. Really? Come on. Oh. Close. I guess I'll put this weight over here. I don't know if that's gonna do any good. Okay, well. Well, that finally happened. Inopportune location for it, but it happened. Ooh, that worked. Put a weight here, it'll force it. Good. Might have some interactions happening at the bottom. I'm not gonna do anything yet here. Yeah! And a strawberry in the corner there. It should get down there slowly. Okay, and then this will make that into that. Just toss this on this side. I guess here. I can go in there. That'll work. Kind of work. That creep down there. Oh. I mean, I knew I was waiting for stuff, but I didn't think it'd actually happen. Okay, so... try putting something here. I'll do that. Good. I'll put something here. Alright. Okay. Get another apple. And we'll start working on another apple. Good. We got a peach again. So make an orange. That'll make an apple. This will make an orange. Eventually. Probably, maybe. I don't want to place this until that happens. Okay. Take an apple. Oh, that'll work. Come on. Oh, of course it did. Whatever. We'll just do that. It's all falling apart. Okay. Uh-huh. If I do that loud, okay, and then I put this here. Whatever, we'll make an apple. We'll make another apple. Yay. Okay. Will that push it over fast enough? Or hard enough, I guess? No. Guess we'll just do this. Of course, it doesn't want to actually go over there. Why would it want to actually go over there? Okay. That's gonna push that over the edge. Yep, there it goes. Oh, okay, so, I mean, I really can't do anything to save it. Yeah, okay. If I had gotten a grape there, that would have worked. I don't know why it keeps giving me an error code. Do, 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 do. Well, since I have that, I'll just do that, and then do that. Nice. Oop. And it'll be fine. See? No problems. Nothing to see here. Here? Not in the best spot for it, but well, it didn't quite do what I wanted it to. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, yeah, and it'll touch it. Woo. In peace. So I'll just do that and that, because, I mean, that'll work. Ooh, okay, that orange is gonna push down too far. Yep. Okay, well, no, well, that's fine. I had another grape drop, I didn't realize. Okay, I guess. Okay. Yeah, well, I'll just do that then. No! I dropped it in the wrong spot. This'll work. It won't be perfect, but it'll work. I was hoping I'd have more time to drop that grape, but whatever. A cherry? Get out of here. Oh. Sheesh. That'll work. Kind of. I mean, the apple got blasted in the complete wrong direction, but whatever. I should push it over slowly. Let it shuffle. Okay. Come on, push that apple over. Maybe. The cherries over here. Okay. Pushing it. Yes. Okay, now we have the opposite problem. I was pushing everything in the wrong direction. We're gonna try for that chain reaction anyways over here. You go where I'm dropping you? Thank you. Well, the pineapples aren't gonna touch yet. Will they mind if I do this? And this. Oh, and that. Apparently not. Oh? Oh? Not quite. Okay, well, we'll just do that. Really doesn't want to shove that apple over, apparently. Or this one. Well, I mean, whatever, that'll work. It's just gonna be in the wrong spot. At least I can bind something with something. Give me the stinking strawberry already. How are those not touching? That worked. Sort of. Not getting any further with this, am I? No. And out. No? Okay, well, this will be. That was a terrible score. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah. It was so promising at the beginning, but they always are, aren't they? Hmm. Not my best work. Drop a cherry over there, doesn't matter. Alright, good. We're in the correct order. For the most part. No, strawberry, you went in the wrong spot. Whatever.
You says hot tub up for me before you go to bed, Josh.
Okay.
Thank you.
There we go. Of course it went into the exact wrong spot. It doesn't matter right now. I'm just gonna toss it wherever I can. Down there. Trying to force that apple to the right. Finally, there it goes. Hmm. Okay. Probably not gonna move it over. I tried. I should have. Oh, I guess I have an orange in my hand anyways. If I put this here? Question mark? Maybe. Ooh. Ah. Nope. Are you serious, game? Should force it to the left, but I don't know if it'll force it far enough to the left. Apparently not. Whatever, that'll work. We do this, then one of those will touch. Yay, pineapple. Alright, well, it went in the correct direction at least. Unlike that orange. Whatever. Apparently that's not going to push. Oh, for the love of... Finally! Something actually happened! The grape, or grape and orange down there. Um, well, it'll get my score closer to being 2K only, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna get a coffee and do something real quick. Something else real quick. Shouldn't be too long. Okay, the coffee's heating back up, so we're just gonna do a couple more rounds. Pop. Just try to drop that. Yeah, of course. Whatever. Hey, it worked. Somehow. Oop. It's going too well. See, I told you. Get over there. Come on, you can do it. You can make an apple over there. Then down here we can make one of those. I actually don't know what this is. It's a fruit. Or a berry. Wouldn't tell you what kind. Get out of here, cherry. The fact that I have a pineapple and it's so well coalesced right now is just insane. Let's see, I should be able to drop this. And then that? No, but it'll work anyways. Not how I wanted it to, but it'll still work. Okay. Get down there. Seriously? Fine then, I'll force it. And this is when things start falling apart. Put this here, and then try that. No, okay. Oh. I tried it. Ooh, very nice. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. That's not ideal, but it'll work, I think. Put this here, and then quickly. Nope. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, that'll do that at least. Okay. Oh, that'll work. That'll work really well. Really well. That worked very well. Much better than I expected. It's fine. I can put this orange on this side. All right. Let's do this. Can I get that in there, or is it gonna bounce? It's gonna bounce. Whatever. Ah! Curses. Hmm. Okay. No. All right. Well. Get over there. Whatever. Actually don't want it over there. Just didn't know I didn't want it over there yet. This is not going to work out. Stand corrected. Are you serious right now? Okay, that worked. Of course, it doesn't want to push things the way that would work. Okay, did it fling things out somehow? I was hoping that. And game over. Oh, I actually got score 2. That's surprising. Yeah. Alright. Well, I guess we just get a free apple. It rolled towards the thing. What? That made no sense. I went too far. I guess we'll just put it there then. Okay. Hey, get over there. Okay, well, we got a pineapple, so at least partly worked. Nice. Okay, and then that, nice, nice. Yeah, whatever. We'll at least get that to go. Okay. Double strawberry, that'll make grape. Not bad, not bad. Do that, but... Okay. Let that drop a little bit so it'll force that to the side. Peaches. Peaches! Alright, we got a nice thing going on the left here. We'll put that on the right. Okay. Oh, come on. That'll work. Now touch the pineapple. I want to get a watermelon, dang it. Oh. Really? Get over there. Yay, I got a suka. Get over there. You got so many of those. There we go. Right. Really? Alright, fine, we'll force you over there then. A high score this is. All right. Okay, and then we'll. Not too bad. Make an orange, hopefully, eventually. Okay. It's too high? It's too high. Yay. All right, I'm going to go check. How warm my coffee is. So. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was muted. Thank you. Thanks for the raid. Also, thank you for pointing out I was muted because I probably would not have noticed. Yeah, this is on the Switch. Um, oh, okay, reconnected. Oh, okay, reconnected. Okay, I think we're back. Well, I want to be able to drop the cherry down here just so it combines with something. Nope, of course there's not quite enough room. Go to the... Okay. Guess dropping that there might do... Nope, of course it doesn't push anything anywhere. Well, that... Fine. I guess those just aren't going to touch. Okay. I don't know why my Switch is struggling actually connecting, but it is. So I take it you were playing Suika game? Nintendo Switch. Well, I guess I can push that way. What? It didn't move. There it goes. I don't play Suika that often, but I'm trying to get on a new schedule, so I figured I'd play something relaxing. 2 watermelons? Nice. I don't know if I've ever had more than 1 watermelon. That cherry's probably not going to drop down far enough. Nope. All right. Okay. There it goes. I'm not getting the best RNG here now. Oh, okay. Oh, and then it doesn't fall in. Yay. There's a pineapple. Maybe 1 dilly. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Let's try that. Yeah. Okay. There's no way that's getting over there, though. Oh. No, I went the wrong way. That one's getting pushed up. There we go. I can build over here a little bit. Probably not gonna know. Might push it over though. That should do it. Once that drops, yep. Okay. An orange, maybe. Oh, I didn't. Oh, whatever. Make an apple, anyways. Just that melon's in the wrong spot. Whatever. There we go. That was extremely lucky. That opened up a little bit. Not enough, no. Okay. Okay, and I should be able to get a... Thank you, Cherry. Put that there anyways, because at least it's next to the apple. Two of those, that'll work. Should, yes, good. I mean, that works. That wasn't what I was looking for, but it works. I don't know why I dropped that cherry there. Just gonna do some stuff on this side. There we go. Dropping that cherry might have really messed me up. Oh, I pushed the orange up. Okay. I guess I can do another one. All right, thanks for raiding again. Oh, I guess I can put a cherry there. Darn cherry. Now that's separated it. I think this is going to be my last game, unless it goes super quick. I was gonna wait, but then it would have been in the wrong spot. Well, I guess I'm going over here. I don't know why I did that, but... Hmm. I want to go to that side. Or so I thought. So I'm building both sides. Too far to the side. Okay. Not as bad as I thought it was. That pop up out of the... but that'll roll onto it, that'll work. Whoa! I was not expecting that to work so well. Gotta roll the correct direction. Sorry if I'm a little focused on... Guess I want to build on this side then. Of course. There we go. Wait for it to settle a little bit, I guess. I don't know if things are actually moving or if they're just rotating. I think they're just rotating. This will give it a bit of a push here. Not sure if I needed that to be pushed around or not, though. Hmm. No, that's the wrong direction. The pineapple really wants to fly out the edge there. There it went. All right. Let me see here. I'm gonna go ahead and probably raid now. Thanks, everyone who stuck around to chill out with some more Suika game. Just gonna raid into. Is that not scroll? Whatever. We're gonna raid into Marmello. She's currently playing Halo Infinite, which is what I was playing before I switched to Suika game. And I'm kind of tired, otherwise I'd do a better outro. Thanks again for everyone who stuck around. Bye.